Get everything all set up. Are you on? You're blinking at me. You could be on. We're gonna find out. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna talk to myself. Where are we gonna put it? Put it here? We're gonna put it here. Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. We've got freeze-dried sushi, so we might as well just do it. You know what I mean? Hi Brittany. Hi JP. Hi Kelly. Hi Brittany. Hi Kelly. Can you guys hear me? Hi Glover. Just checking. Let's hope this is working. Hi Strong Eyes. No barbecues in here today. No barbecues. Just fine. Perfect. Perfect. All right. We've got freeze-dried sushi. We're going to evaluate it. I think I figured out a better way to hydrate. You know your girl likes to mess with stuff. If I'm rehydrating stuff, yeah, Marianne, I'm live right now. I am live right now. You caught me on a live. If I'm rehydrating stuff, I try it in a variety of different ways. This one, I tried it as a roll. Like I rolled it. This one, not going to lie, I kind of mangled it. I like kind of bashed it all together. This one, I folded out the roll and then covered it. And by the way it's filling, I'm kind of like blown away. But I want to go grab some soy sauce really quick. Are you guys cool? Do you guys want to come with me to go grab some sauce? Because, I mean, if we're going to try sushi, we want some soy sauce. I don't have any chopstick, but, you know, your girl's going to improvise. You did? Let's go get some. Come with me. Let's go get some soy sauce. Y'all can kind of like see what I'm working with, okay? I'm a one-stop shop. First time trying it. It's not my favorite. It can get the job done, but it's not my favorite. I'll be very honest. If you thought it was good and you try this stuff, whole different world. Where is the soy sauce? You know what? I think I have a big case of it downstairs. But hallelujah. I got one right here. Do I have chopsticks? There's a chance I might have some chopsticks in here. All right, we got some soy sauce. Where am I from? I'm from Utah. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? Oh, I see Bullseye and Grayson are getting along just fine in the chat. So let's go. All right. So we got soy sauce. We're going to do some freeze-dried shrimp. Some of it has shrimp in it. All right. I'm going to open up some of these. All right. Hopefully we get everyone in here. Is everyone in here ready for the freeze-dried sushi? I'm hoping I hydrated it correctly. I think on this one for sure I did. I feel like I may have messed up by keeping it rolled on here, which is no big deal. But I feel like this one is feeling a lot better. So I'm going to go through. I'm going to kind of take a look at each one. So on one of them, I did like a California roll. Okay. Got a California freeze-dried sushi roll. Like you're just very generic California roll. That one's got seeds on the outside. Okay. I have to kind of keep track of which ones I did. Then I did a freeze-dried tempura shrimp roll. Pretty sure I'll figure out which one that is. It has shrimp inside of it. Then a freeze-dried, was it this one? California crunch roll. I think that's the one I left fully rolled up because I was afraid that if I flattened it, I was going to make the crunchy part too soggy. You tapped yourself. Y'all, there is 48 of you guys in here. I need at least 40 thumbs up. You're going to have to hold it down. You got to do the thumbs up, not just the hearts. It's not like TikTok. I'm going to need that thumbs up before we can move on. Hit the thumbs up button. We got to smash it. All right, we're at 12 already. Let's see. Already. Double tap to hit that thumbs up. You got to double tap it. We're at 16. Hearts don't count. It's not TikTok, guys. You got to double tap to get that thumbs up there. All right, we got 15. Can we hit 20? Can we hit a 20 in here? Can we? Yeah, give me a break and slam that thumbs up. Please. Pretty please with sugar on top. Then we're going to test out this sushi. I'm very curious to see how it holds up. Very curious. I'm going to figure out which one is which. Well, you guys figure out. We got 20 likes. Come on, let's get 30. There's 45 of y'all in here. Okay. 2 of these I've kind of, they're not fully hydrated because on this you have to have a soaking wet towel and you got to wrap it completely around. I was a little lazy. But on the inside, that's not bad. That's not bad. You want to drench the towel. So I'll break it down of how I do it. First thing you do is that thumbs up. Can we get more? We got 22. There's 45 of y'all. I can't do this without you. I'll have to leave you. We need just a few more. Just a few more thumbs. Y'all, I need some thumbs up in here. There's 42 of you guys. There's 22 likes. I'm not going to test drive. I can't test drive this sushi without at least 30 likes. I need a little favor from you guys. I need you guys to push that thumbs up button. How am I supposed to test all this freeze-dried sushi without you guys giving a thumbs up? Hi, Rachel. Welcome in. Seth, thank you for that thumbs up. But you got to hold down the screen. We only got 23 thumbs up in here. Come on. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You got to help a girl out. Are we done? Are you guys done with your fits? No. Y'all, come on. It ain't that hard. I guess I can just sit here. Oh, thank you, Seth. I appreciate that. Press on the screen, hit the thumbs up. Press on the screen and hit the thumbs up. We got to get into this review, guys. I got things I got to do today. You know what I'm saying? I got things I got to do. Come on. I know yours can work. Can we hit 30? Can we hit 30? Press the screen and push the thumbs up button. That's all I'm down to. All right, I'm going to continue on with this. All right, y'all disappointed me. We got 2 more. We need 2 more. 2 more. Marianne's like, sorry, I was talking to my mean daughter. I'm sorry, your daughter was mean. Preston, your mom's calling, and she says she has your noodles done. I need you to go upstairs and see your mom now, okay? Okay, all right, cool. Got you, Preston. Thank you. Somebody go get their kid. Somebody go get their kid. There we go. 30 likes. 36. I am 36 years old. I don't know why y'all care what my age is. All right. I think this one, I think I messed this one up. I did. Okay, so the first one I got, but it's holding up together good. It's falling apart because I didn't wrap it the correct way. That one is on me. I only partially wrapped this one, so I'm going to retest this one. But I believe it is the California roll. No. Yes, this is California roll. So California roll needs to be completely drenched in a towel and wrapped up for the freeze dry to work. Most of them held good, but I kind of wadded it in there and I was not paying as much attention. Aubrey's like, I think it worked. Hi, Abraham. All right, we're gonna give it a test. I have not tried this. I've never tried freeze dry sushi. Okay, that's a winner. I gotta redo this. That's a winner. The avocado, that one's a winner. I screwed this one up. Let's see if I did it right on the other two. I tested it out in 3 different methods. He had to go talk to his dad. I'm good, Kareem. So this one, I laid a towel flat and drenched it. And then I put a paper towel drenched over the top. And it took like 10 hours to rehydrate. But this one, I did it this way because I didn't want to break up. Like I was a little, I manhandled that one a little bit. This one's the shrimp. This one's the shrimp. Oh, that is soft. Oh, I might be making this one fall apart. Okay, I need you guys to look away for a moment, okay? Because we ain't eating on live. Y'all got some weird things you're into, okay? This is the way to rehydrate. That's the way you rehydrate this one. You're gonna drench your first paper towel, like soak it, put it on the bottom, lay them flat on top of it, drench it, and lay them flat on the top. That way it will keep its shape. The other one, I messed up. But the other, look at this. Look how beautiful that is. It's not soggy or nothing. Like, look, that's the way to do it. You want to break up the roll, soak it, drench it, and then do it again. So what you do is you cut open the pack. I can show you what it looks like. Now that I know how to do it just the right way. Strong eyes. Homestead's like, now I got to get the sushi. I'm telling you, I had to play with this one because I was like, first, because it says just dunk it. So I did one and dunked it and I wasn't paying attention. And I dunked it too long. Like that's why I said California roll, I know is on me. But you break it up and then you lay down your wet paper towel inside and then you take each one individually, dunk them, saturate them in water, put them down, lay them flat, and then cover them. The sushi is freeze-dried, Lance. I've never had freeze-dried sushi. It's like the first time it's ever hit the market. I've never tried it, and I've been waiting to rehydrate this all night. This is freeze-dry wholesalers, and the promo code is extremely frugal. It gets you $40 off it's a pre-sell. So those aren't even on the market yet. I got to test drive them. So I was like, I know I got to redo this one because I kind of messed up. Look at her. Like I messed her up. But look at how beautiful that is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Like, I knew I had to try it like multiple different ways because I want to make sure I did it just right because I did not want it to fall apart because I felt like I would be committing atrocities. Like, look at that. See, this one, it is falling apart because I broke it as I was pulling it. But phenomenal. Phenomenal. I'm trying to find out. Oh, look at that one. Look at that one. Look at that one. I'm making it fall apart. Guys, I ain't gonna lie. The rice is kind of falling apart on me because I'm like reaching in, messing with it. Cold water, just regular cold water. So you get a bowl of cold water. You're gonna want to break up. Where did I just put it? Oh, there it is. You want to open this because it's all sealed. And then you're going to want to dip one on one side, then dip it on the other. I'm going to make a video on YouTube so you guys have an instruction of how to do it the correct way so you don't make them fall apart. That's what I'm here for, right? I'm here to be, am I drunk? Do you need a timeout? Your mommy called. Do you need a timeout? Tidal wave. I'm just curious. Do you need to out or do you need to go somewhere else? Because we're busy over here and you can just go right the hell over there. Anyways, let's continue on. Title Mom called. His ramen noodles are done too. So I like to test out so that you guys don't mess up your freeze-dried food. Let me mess it up first because it saves you money in the long haul. But it's cold water. So you break it apart. You're going to dip it on each side. Part that I did different on this one is I got a paper towel really saturated wet, laid it down inside the Ziploc, dipped it, then placed it inside and then got the towel wet and then placed it over the top. See, his mom called. Okay, let's go to the next one. What's the next one that I tried? I haven't tried it yet. This one is the freeze-dried sushi California crunch roll with the crunchy stuff. Hey, Alpha Knight, welcome on. How are you? I'm like stuttering. Why am I stuttering? Bullseye, you know, you do you. Hi, Joseph. Welcome in, welcome in. So this one, I dipped it as an entire roll. So we're going to find out if I did it the right way. I think this way is the best out of the two ways I did it. This one, I dipped and I kept the roll together and then I saturated paper towels and I rolled it. And I rolled it very tightly in here. So you can tell like this one fell off the roll and I like individually wrapped it. So we're going to find out. This one has like a crunchy. This has like a very crunchy outside and I'm curious. Please say I did not mess this up. Let's. I didn't mess it up. Look at it. I didn't mess that up. Oh my God. Freeze dried freaking sushi. How is this real life? How is this real life, you guys? How is that real life? I'm going to tell you right now, when I rehydrate something, there's a bountiful that I'm going to mess it up the first 2 or 3 times. That's what I do on here is I test drive. I'm like taking the car out. I got to go hit the curb with it. I got to go run a stop. I got to test the brakes a little bit. That's what I do. Okay. Okay. Only way we can tell. I got to test it. But, you know, there's weirdos on the internet. They're going to want to watch me eat something because y'all weird. Okay. All right. Mm. Mm-hmm. That one's good. I don't like having people watch me chew. That worked out. What's in the crunch? There's something in it. This one's really good. This one's really good. It's got, what's in it? It's got sushi sauce. It's got soy sauce in it. In the crunch. Oh, it's got spicy mayo. That's what's in it. This one's good. Okay, this one's my favorite. Okay. The California crunch roll, definitely purchasing another one because, you know, I'm going to have to rehydrate all 4 of these rolls because I already opened it. This one is good. I was worried about the texture too, Strong. I will not lie. It's like, let me show you. Everyone's asking about texture. Okay, hold on. I gotta take the baby out. Okay, so this one has the crunchy outside. I wrapped it like this. So, and it's wrapped in double paper towels, drenched. Okay, double paper towels, drenched. No, this one rolled. You want to do it flat. You want to do it flat like the first one I pulled out. So this one, I mean, you still got the texture in there, but you want to roll flat. I've got my consensus. The more I touch it, because this one's a little bit soggy on the top, and the way I did this one is I rolled it, I dipped it, then I laid it flat, and then I wrapped it around with a soaking wet paper towel, and it's absorbed the right amount. No, I haven't tried the Chinese, the freeze-dried Chinese food yet. Texture is a big favorite. I feel like this one, I mean, we still have like, it's got that, but it doesn't have like the crunchy side. It's not as crunchy as if you lay it flat. So laying it flat is your trick. So I can show you guys how to do that. So you dunk it, lay it, individually wrap it in paper towel. It's so good. Erwick, you tried it? I have like a whole case of it. Like a whole case. Joseph, I am so sorry I'm giving you the munchies right now. Hello, Kelly. Welcome in. Welcome in. Did I see Alpha's question? No, but let me fix my chat because it's only top messages right now. Alpha. What meat products would you recommend the most? I'm super low on meat and all the time I trust your word. Okay. Let me go look. I'm going to look at what the highest quantity is. I wouldn't do bougie. Okay. Don't go bougie. If you're wanting to put meat into your stuff, Alpha, let me go look. I'm going to be right over there. You guys are going to see me right over there. Okay. Okay. This is going to cut out. So give me a second. Get a lot in this one. I do know that. Let's see. You know, the ground beef is okay. Where is the other one? I need another one. Where is it? Not you. That's beef. We want pork. We want the pork one. Where's the pork? Where's the pork? It's like that commercial. Where's the beef? Where's the pork? Where is it? That's one. Where's a good example of it? Okay, y'all can't get mad at me yet, okay? Don't get mad. I'm trying. I'm looking for the freeze-dried pork. Freeze-dried pulled pork. Fresh short ribs. Want to give a good example. This one is shredded beef. The shredded beef, it's all right. It's good. It's good. But I love the pork. Okay, so I'm going to give you my two favorites. This one you're going to substitute instead of the beef. You're going to do the pork. Where is the damn pork? Okay, so the freeze-dried pulled pork is phenomenal, and it's huge. And a little goes a long ways. That one. Okay, are you guys there? It's the freeze-dried smoked pulled pork. Looks similar like this. It rehydrates really, really well. I eat it straight out of the pan. Where is it? Where is it? I just went through all the food that I took out to the property with me. Ha! Here it is. Okay, this one. I have used this one a lot. I think I've cooked with it 4 or 5 different times on live. You take a chunk out like this, rehydrate it, you literally have pulled pork. It is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. And a little goes a long way. On here, serving size is 3 ounces. When you rehydrate it, for every ounce, it weighs 4 ounces once rehydrated. So 3 ounces, 3 times 4, that's 12 ounces of meat. It's a lot. A lot. Yeah, there's a lot of children online. Your moms and dads called. You need to go be with them. I'm not your mommy. So the freeze-dried smoked pulled pork, fully cooked, smoked pulled pork. The other one that's really, really good, freeze-dried ground beef. It's phenomenal. This one's really, really, really good. Really, really, really good. And then if you're looking for, like, how many people are you prepping for, if you don't mind me asking? First 3 orders yet in the mail. Jennifer, where do you live? They should be there really quick. The next one is freeze-dried, the chicken breakfast sausages. They're really good. I just ordered the turkey. I haven't tried those, so I can't like say they're phenomenal, but these are really, really good. Really, really, really good. Like that's a perfect added for protein in the morning besides eggs. And then the freeze-dried pulled chicken. I have done this one. I need to do like it on live. It's really, really, really good. 2 adults. Oh, and yourself. Okay, perfect. 2 men and 1 female. Okay. Yeah. I would do the pulled pork. I would do pulled pork. I would do the sausages because there's a lot. There's a lot that comes in there. And then the pulled chicken. The pulled chicken's kind of similar to the pulled pork. You get 7.5 ounces. 3 ounces is the serving size. It rehydrates up 4 more ounces per ounce. So you end up with 12 ounces of meat per 3 ounces of freeze-dried meat. So the pulled chicken, I would say those are your best bet for more protein. And then always do canned chicken, those kind of things, just those little substitutes. Good evening, Teresa. Oh, my kids are online? There shouldn't be a lag. My kids are outside. They're playing. They're all riding their bikes. Alpha, check and see if it has tomato seasoning. Okay, I got you. Okay, it says pork, water, salt, spice extract, and sodium nitrate. I can text the owner and ask him what spice extract means. And ask him if it has tomato. Would you be comfortable if I did that? Is my mic dying? Is it dying? Or are we good? I make my own freeze-dried food, salvo. With the pressure canner. Can you guys hear me good? If you're lagging, close the live out and come back in, guys. Sometimes it does that. Sushi was good. I figured out there is a law the way I wrapped it. So now that I figured it out, tomorrow will be the test drive where the video comes out and it shows you how to actually put it together. Don't do what I did. Okay, I messed up a couple. Can you guys, is the mic working really well now? I feel like sometimes I move too far away from it, so I'm very active on it. But I will ask him. I'm going to ask the owner if spice extract has any tomatoes. I don't think it does. What I tasted was paprika. Click off and come back in. So the trick with it, so in the video, I'll show you guys. The trick with it is laying your wet paper towel out, putting seafood inside, wrapping it like a baby's bundle of joy, and leaving it. That one came out phenomenal. I rolled the rest of this one. Like you can tell, I rolled it, right? I rolled it like a little burrito. I messed up some of the texture in it. Now, it is phenomenal. This one's my favorite. This one's got the spicy mayo in it. That one's good. So out of my recommendations, sushi freeze dry crunch roll, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 on the flavor. 10 out of 10. Tomorrow I will be trying the dynamite roll. I don't know what's in the dynamite, but it's got a sauce on it, and I'm very excited. I'm like looking. It's got tuna in it, spicy mayo, paprika. There's an orange peel, chili peppers, black sesame seed, white sesame seed. I'm excited one. We're going to be trying that one tomorrow. You kind of want to try the sushi without rehydrating. Freeze-dried rice is really crunchy, okay? It's like hard when it's not rehydrated. Freeze dry wholesalers, Joseph. Freeze dry wholesalers, use the code Charmingly Frugal. It gets you 20% off. All the sushi is pre-sell. So I was testing it before everybody else got it because that's what your girl does. Okay. I got to test things out. It turned out brun. What do you mean brun? Like brown? What temperature did you cook it at? And how long? Mine's like a lighter brown color, but I do mine at a really low. I do 225, 2 hours on one side, 225, 2 hours on the other side, and I flip it. And it takes 4 hours. And then what kind of flour did you use? If you use like more of a whole wheat, it's gonna do there. 2 hours and 50. Okay, it's fine. It's not gonna hurt anything. It being in there for an extra 30 minutes, like 15 minutes extra on one side and 15 on the other, it's just browned on the side. The way most people eat hardtack, especially back in the day, my grandpa used to dip it in coffee or into soup. That was really common. Broth. When my grandparents would make me eat it, they would mash it up and throw it into my tomato soup. It's a lot of calories, but that's what they did. But it should be okay. Even if it's brown, you're okay. You've gotten all the moisture like from it. Absolutely, Joseph. I'm here to try everything out. So, trick is don't submerge this and then roll it into a paper towel. Submerge it, lay flat on paper towel, wrap another paper towel that's soaking wet. Not damp, wet. Like you want to like this is super wet still. This one's really good. The dynamite, that one, like I wish I wouldn't have rolled one because I can see its friends, you know, like I rolled this one up and it did not keep its shape. So don't roll, lay flat. Lay flat, keep shape, beautiful sushi. Rolling it, you screw it up. That's amazing, Alpha. This one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. This one's my second. The California roll, I feel like I got to try it again. I feel like I'm more disappointed in myself because I did not saturate it right. This one was laid out perfect. This was the way. This is the way. See the way I said lay it flat. Look how beautiful that is. I don't even want to eat this right now because it's so pretty. And it's like one of my only good ones that I did not roll. This, lay them flat. This one, I wouldn't even dare to freeze dry my own sushi. I mean, it's raw. I trust their technology more than I trust my technology. You got to remember, freeze dry wholesalers is about 30 years in advance on the game. This one's got crab legs in it. Imitation crab, not real. I had to stand corrected. But it's good. It's not chewy. I don't like imitation crab when it's chewy. It's got pollock in it. I like it. That one's good. This one's my favorite. That's my favorite. That one, ordering an extra bag of. I have a feeling I'm going to have to order an extra bag of this one by just looking at the ingredients, but I haven't tried it yet. It's the dynamite roll. That's for tomorrow. Yeah, you can't freeze dry fat. That's the hardest part. My favorite, I'm going to say the California Crunch Roll. This one's my favorite. I just wish I would have laid them all out flat. My second favorite would be the shrimp. Gosh, I'm going to say the word wrong. Y'all going to make fun of me. People like to make fun of me on this app. Tempura. The one with the shrimp inside of it, the fried shrimp. That one's my second favorite. And then I would say the California roll. But I feel like California rolls are pretty basic. You can't mess them up. But the flavors in these ones, It's point. It's dead on. Oh, of all the meals, I'd say freeze-dried pulled pork. That one's one of my favorites. Scrambled eggs. I don't know how they do their scrambled eggs. It is good. It is really, really good. Second one, probably the gourmet brownies. That would be third one. No. I would say taquitos over the brownies. The taquitos are pretty bomb. The taquitos are probably one of my favorites. It's harder to rehydrate them so you don't get the corn tortilla to get like soggy. I figured out a way to do it. You use a syringe of water through the center and then you let it sit in a paper bag or a plastic bag. I like to rehydrate in Ziplocs. I feel like it's easier and it's more controlled. But you put a syringe full of liquid in the inside and the pulled beef, like it's like beef or chicken or pork, they have all different types, rehydrates. And as it rehydrates, it gets the tortilla just perfect. And there's green chilies in it. Then I fry it up on a pan. I have a video of me doing this on YouTube. I fry it up on a pan. That one, game over. That one's game over. Like obsessed with them. That one, I would say tortillas. This one's a hard second. I would say the California Crunch is definitely up there. The flavors are there. I'm curious if the Dynamite's going to be even better than this one. I'm going to have to order both. You understand this, right? Like, I'm going to be testing all of this stuff for you guys. My daughter is going to be so mad at me because I wasn't supposed to open this till she got done with dance, but she doesn't have dance tomorrow. So I will let her taste test because she is a sushi connoisseur and she won't bullshit you. She will tell straight up if she thinks it's disgusting or if it's good. I think they ship to Europe. You just have to pay an extra shipping fee. I think Scottish Prepper ordered some, and he's in Scotland. Angie Digger, what's up? Hello, my friend. The cornbread is divine. Yeah, that one's a good one. That one, tequila. I haven't found one yet I dislike. He told me, he's like, if you don't like one, tell him which one you don't like. I have not found one I dislike. And I said, I'm kind of disappointed in you. And he's like, why? And I was like, because you haven't disappointed me yet. And I'm pretty used to being disappointed someday. Like one part of the day, I'm going to be disappointed in someone. I know where you're coming from. You came from TikTok. I haven't been disappointed yet. Like the flavors, like I'm sad and mad at myself. I missed the breakfast sandwich one. My kids were mad. They were like, did you get the freeze-dried breakfast? And I was like, they sold out of the sandwiches in less than like 5 hours. I was sleeping. I really want the breakfast freeze-dried sandwiches because they are phenomenal. I'm going to spill all these. This one's really good though. This one's really good. I really like the spicy mayo. I didn't know you could freeze-dry spicy mayo. That's like I'm going to tell you right now. Hello, deplorable garbage. Like, and my code saves you like 20%. While this pre-sale is on, my code sells you or saves you 20%. When this sale goes off, the pre-sale goes off, I think he drops it back down to 15% off. But still, that's a phenomenal discount. Oh, you shared it out with all your Dutch friends? Thank you. Who would have expected freeze-drying spicy mayo? Like shit, bring on the zombies. I'm very comfortable with this. You know how happy my kids would be to have sushi during the apocalypse? It's not regular mayo, spicy. Like in sushi, like a sushi. You cannot, there ain't nobody out there that don't like spicy mayo in their sushi. It ain't regular mayo. Stop it. But it's fine. If you don't like it, it's okay. But hello from Las Vegas. Yeah, it has spicy mayo in it. This one has spicy mayo. This one I ate the insides out of it because I kind of messed it up. It has spicy mayo in there. Like, who would have thought somebody would freeze dry spicy mayo? See, I made those ones look ugly because I rolled them. See, look at that. Look at that. Just now imagine that with the crunchy side on the outside, because if you missed that a few minutes ago, it's delectable, okay? You want to rehydrate them, laying them. But the spicy mayo, I was like, what is in here? It's almost cheaper than the sushi in your area for sushi. I bet, Dutch. I bet. I am telling you right now, add 20% off on that. Like, pre-order your stuff. Like, get your sushi because you can't beat that. Homestead's like, I am I can't say that word. I just realized I can't say that word. Salvinating? Salvating? Y'all don't make fun of me, okay? The redneck accent comes out, and sometimes there's just certain words I can't pronounce. Either A, you think it's cute, or B, you're gonna think it's dumb. I'm cool with it. Runner girl, yeah, set your notifications so that you get that notification when I go live. Same with my daughter. She could survive off of sushi alone. And now I know which ones I'm ordering. I definitely know because she loves shrimp. This one's going to be a win in her heart. I know this. She does love her California rolls. I need to give this one because I did not meticulous. I'm gonna own this California roll. I fucked up. Okay. I got excited dunking it and then kind of shoved it in and wadded paper around it. Like I did not take delicate time and care like I did with the other two rolls. So on this one, I own my own mistakes. Now, did I fully mess it up? No. I just was a little manhandly, okay? I manhandled this one. You definitely want to dip them in the water, lay them flat on a wet piece of paper towel, that towel around, then do the next one, and then do the next one. You don't want to like just go into this like a rip it, okay? You just don't mess it up. It's no mess up. Yeah. I mean, I'm still going to eat it. I'm betting she's going to love it. Like, and I already not pre-ordered, but I ordered some freeze dried. Oh, no! You're in my sleeve. Oh, my Lantis. Sorry. You never had something go up your sleeve? I messed that up. But this one, so you got avocado. I ordered freeze-dried avocados at the tariffs. The avocado they used in this, if this is how good it tastes on my regular avocado, I'm done for. That is good. Okay. Okay, that is good. Mm-hmm. If you choose protein, you're going to get high in protein. This one's going to be higher in carbohydrates because of rice. But if you choose protein like pulled chicken, 16 grams of protein per 3 ounces of freeze-dried food. Then if you go ribeye steaks, this one's a ribeye. 15 grams per 3 ounces. Serving size is 16.6. Oh, servings per bag is 16 of them. So a whole steak is a whole lot of food. Once again, when it rehydrates, 4 ounces more. Does that make sense? It's falling all over the place. Don't manhandle your sushi. Okay? I own my own flaws. I know I'm a train. I have to save some of this for my dog. Oh, that one's got extra pieces. Sorry. Not your business. I know where my paycheck's going. I'm telling you. I will test out everything for you guys, but I buy my own, and that's what ends up in my bins. I buy my own. Oh, the avocado is going to kill me. Okay. I can't pick. I can't pick which one I like more. I definitely like the spicy mayo in this one. Don't manhandle your sushi. Another t-shirt idea. And just capitalize on it, guys. Just make me some doomsday stuff. Make sure it says doomsday and it has like a little crown hanging off the Y. Doomsday queen. And yeah, just quote me on there. Don't manhandle your sushi. Okay. Don't manhandle your sushi. I'll be the cider. You'll send some. That's a possibility. I gotta try this one now. Damn it. Okay. This one I made fall apart. So this one I'm gonna expect it to be an 8 out of 10 because I made this one fall apart. I'm scared. It's gonna be good. No, you made it fall apart. It's not gonna have all the flavors combined into it. It's not gonna have the avocado, the crab, and the shrimp. It's good. Fuck. It's good. It's so good. Now you have to pick like which kind you like more. I haven't done the tuna one. I only did 3 tonight, and then I'm going to do all of them tomorrow for the video. But I wanted to mess around because I want them to look pretty and hold their face. And the first time I did taquitos, I made taquitos fall apart. Then I got to experimenting with them. Then I perfected a way, and he ended up telling his cooks how to do it, where that corn tortilla doesn't fall apart. I like to play around with freeze-dried food just to really, if I'm going to invest the money in it, I want it to be the food I'm ordering. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? It's kind of like my jobs. I do taste test a ton. Like, man, I really thought I would be disappointed in one of them. They're really good. Okay, I have to order this one. The crunch roll. That one. Oh, my daughter is going to like the California roll. This is going to cost me 3 rolls. Right there. I already know this. I know the moment I rehydrate this for her, she's going to think she can take this camping with her. I never thought watching freeze-dried sushi would make you crave sushi. Jordan, I didn't either. Like, I was like, oh, look, like in a little, like, hold on. They're like in a little roll. And I was like, oh, yeah, they're definitely freeze-dried. They're hard. I am greatly disappointed because your girl's going to be broke. I thought there would be one I couldn't choose. Hey, Jeremiah, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you have a great night. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Dang it. Look at that, though. Like, oh, I dropped a piece of rice off of it. That one. And that's how you do it. I'll show you. You get the thing completely soaking wet. I'll do it better in the video for you guys. After you submerge in water, you set it down, soaking wet paper towel, soaking wet, wrap it. It holds its shape. Don't dunk it in water and then roll it up with a paper towel. Okay, I made that mistake. Because it says even in here, dunk desired amount of sushi pieces in water, then wrap in paper towel. We want to wrap it individually in paper towels. Or this one, I did an entire thing of paper towel, wet one piece, and then I laid them flat, and then I did the other one. And they all turned out relatively, like, perfect. Like, they all still have shape. I mean, I've ate almost all of them. You know what? Let your girl be, okay? Some real women eat food, okay? Not all of us are stick figures, okay? Real women eat food. Namaste, sushi prepper. Very nice, Jeremiah. I hope you have a wonderful night. Oh, Homestead, YouTube is so much better than TikTok. Today's TikTok live had like 400 people in it for like a solid like 3.5 hours. It was a little intense. Here, I mean, I'm happy with 34. I get to talk more one-on-one with you guys. You guys get to answer or ask questions. And then I don't feel like I'm chasing where the comments went. stressed you out. Was that your first viral live, Homestead? Wait till there's 1,500 people. So depending on how well I hit the For You page, TikTok, you'll end up with 1,500 people in there. It's gnarly. It gets a little intense. Aubrey, you get FOMO when you're at work and you miss the live. See, and now you get to come back and you can watch it live, which I really do love that. Yeah, Teresa's like, it can get some wild in there. It gets a little wild. It was a little wild in here before. I had a couple kids come in and yell at me or whatever. Their mom made them ramen noodles, so they had to get back to their games and, you know. You guys really do enjoy rewatching the lives? I feel like I'm kind of a hot mess on lives. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like one day I came in from, I was exhausted. I had just gotten a tattoo. I was just kind of, but I try to go live every day for you guys. Joseph says YouTube is much better. You enjoy it too, Selena? You were rewatching lives. Okay, you do like it. Okay. That makes me happy if you guys do like it. I thought maybe it looked annoying or dumb. I wasn't sure how you guys were interpreting it. Like, you did not miss the road. Tyler, you did not miss the road. It's so much chill over here, Kelly. You learn a lot when you rewatch the lives. So you use the lives for like a rewatch. Hold on, I gotta take this off. I gotta plug in the phone. The battery is dying. Give me a second. Then I might have to unplug my mic for a minute because I gotta get a charge. Sorry. Y'all, I can't wait to not have boxes in my office. I will tell you that. Okay. How do I do this? That doesn't seem right. This might mess up our sound for a little bit, but we have to get a little bit of a charge, okay? This might mess up our sound. If it's too staticky, tell me. But I might have to mess up the sound for just a few minutes. I just need a little bit more of a charge. I've been recording all day. Kelly, you'd follow me to the moon. Oh, I appreciate that. It's nice to go back and take notes. It's fine. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Sometimes it will get like cackly or I don't know how to describe it. It's all good? Okay. All right. I need a new phone. I postponed on getting a new phone because obviously they banned TikTok and you couldn't get it in the store. Now I think I'm just postponing it because I'd rather just pay for my preps because my phone is paid off. Your girl's picky. Hello, Benny. Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach growling. I haven't ate all day. I am trying to tone a lot. So this was a lot of rice for me to eat. I'm not eating all of this, but the Crunch Wrap one is good. Sorry, I didn't mean for it to get so awkward and quiet in here. I was actually listening to my kids outside playing. So overall, pretty impressed. Tomorrow, definitely got a couple more. I got the freeze-dried raw tuna. I have the freeze-dried dynamite roll. That one's for tomorrow. I have another one. What's the sixth row? I feel like I have 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one did I not do? Oh, I have fresh shrimp, freeze-dried fresh shrimp, freeze-dried fresh tuna, and then the dynamite roll. So those ones are all going to be rehydrated tomorrow. But now that I know how not to jack your roll up, you got it. That one will be tomorrow instead. 100%. That one's going to be tomorrow. So it takes about 8 to 10 hours to rehydrate it. It's a very gradual process or it would get sloppy. You know what I mean? You don't want something to rehydrate like... Now, is there other food on here that goes like that? Yes. Eggs, the freeze-dried pork, those kind of stuff. But this is a little bit more delicate. I mean, this one held its shape. I just feel like I messed that one up by rolling it. I didn't get that crunch. Like there's like the crunchy, I think it's like coconut. That definitely has the spicy mayo. I think it's coconut. No, maybe it's not. Fried onions. It has fried onions on it. That's what it is. It's got fried onions. The weather, it's super warm. It's out riding their bikes. They're just being kids. Being kids today. That's what kids should do. They should be out playing and having fun without a care. Hello, local prepper. We're eating. You want to see this, local prepper? Okay, you see this? I know, you're not impressed. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm going to impress you. Give your girl a moment. Hello. Freeze-dried sushi. Sorry. That's what we were doing today. We were rehydrating freeze-dried sushi from freeze-dry wholesalers. And it was phenomenal. We were it. Food. You know, I do like, oh, it was good. This one's my favorite. It's the freeze-dried California Crunch Roll. It's got spicy tuna in it. It's got like fried onions on top. I'm definitely recording it. What is up with you guys with wanting to know if I have an OF? Is this like a YouTube thing? Is this like an obsession thing? We'll get 20% off. But tomorrow I'm going to launch the video of how to rehydrate it so you don't crumble it. Because I did it 3 different ways to kind of just test out the process. I crumbled some of them. But the way I figured out originally doesn't crumble it. Oh, well, your mom called and you did come out of her box. You want to troll? I control back. No, Joshua, I ordered this. You did, Joseph? Congratulations. Joshua's like, hey, he started it. You realize I do this on TikTok all day long. There could be hundreds of people in those lives. He can't hurt my feelings. There is nothing out there that I have never heard. Not one thing out there. You're welcome, Joseph. Congratulations. I use my phone and I use my laptop. To stream. Yeah. Yes, that's what I do. Man, we get a lot of kids in here. I wasn't expecting that. I'm comfortable with it. What do you think I'm running, local prepper? What do you think I'm running? I'm just curious. I'm curious what you think I'm running. Do you think I'm running off my home unit or my Starlink? Because I have both. Sound drops because I took my mic off. Sound drops because my mic's off right now and I have to charge my phone. remember how much it is. I think without my discount, I think it's like $45 or something like that. But with 20% off, it drops it way down. Oh, I love Starlink. I use Starlink when I go out to the property. That's what I stream off of, load, edit through, everything like that. I use my Starlink. I have my Starlink attached to my Jeep. Make sure you guys give that thumbs up in here. I appreciate it. If you're new in here, we need some thumbs up. Smash that thing. That sounded weird. I don't know if I like that. Hello, Heather. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, so when I'm charging it, drops the sound. It should be almost charged enough that I can take it out and then put my mic back on. So I'll just get my mic ready to go back in. We're glad you made it, Heather. This should be helping us a little bit. So hold on. Hold up. Let's see if that works. That works a little bit better. Man, I've had a lot of kids in here today. Hopefully they don't go repeat what I said to their parents. If they do, it will be funny because who cares? All right, does that sound better? Is it up? When the chat dies down, I'm a little much better. Okay, a lot. That's figured the sound would be better once I had it unplugged. Yeah, the voice will go in and out when it's plugged in to go charging. It just happens. It happens even on YouTube and TikTok. It does on both. So if I'm charging, I try to make sure my phone is like it's fully charged before I film. But yeah, out of all of them, I'm going to rate them in the order that I think is the most delicious. 1, most delicious, California Crunch Roll. 2, tempura shrimp. 3, the regular California roll. Tomorrow, I'm excited to try the raw fish. What kind of water purification do I have? A Berkey, I have a water machine. I have a couple of like big filter systems. You guys have to remember, I do prep more than one location. So it's not just my house, it's other locations. How do I fix the screen so I can see the comments? Glover, you can't see the comments because we can see your comment. What is she doing where she see the comments? I don't know how to do that. I don't watch from the other side. I only watch from this side and talk to my like a crazy person. Are you in all messages? Very nice, Joseph. That first word might get you a little shadow banned. Just as a heads up. Or it might go really, really well. It could either way. I'm like, it could go either way. It could go really well where people are like, dang, okay, that was a cool name. I mean, you know, there's the country pimps. It's fine. You do you. Do whatever makes your heart happy when it comes to social media. Tell her to click the button 3 times on the top, then turn on live chat. Make sure she's in all messages, not top messages. You talking about me? Oh, because she can't see you. Okay, Glover, you're going to click the 3 buttons on the top, then turn on live chat. Then make sure that you're in all messages and not top messages. I hope that helped. Nope. What are these kids doing? Hold up. Nope. No. You don't throw stuff in the pool. Go. Shut the gate. Welcome to being a parent. I just watched them almost go throw stuff in the pool. They were going to throw rocks and crap into it. Oh, I caught them. Did you guys hear that? The mommy voice came out 100%. You guys don't witness that voice very often. I watched them. They were picking up crap off the ground and they went to go chuck it over. We have a pool in our backyard. They went to go chuck it into the pool and I caught them I was like, whoo, somebody got in trouble. And the little girl that was with my son, her face was like they just been busted committing a felony. Now you can see Homestead. Thank you, Homestead, so much for helping Glover out. Sorry, guys. You know, sometimes you got to do the mom voice. Sometimes you got to call your kids out when they're doing something naughty. Mm-hmm. They both, though, their faces, this is what their faces look like. Mid-motion. They were about to chuck rocks and stuff. Like, they had, like, sticks and leaves and rocks, and they were going to chuck it into the pool. And they're like, and I was like, and I was like, out the gate, go. Like, I send them to the other side of the yard. I'm like, get out of there. And they're all like, okay. My son, he has like a big mullet. He's like, Mom's mad. Yay, Glover. I'm glad you can see it. We're getting things figured out for you. I promise we will all figure it out. But anyways, I hope you guys had fun today with freeze dry sushi. I hope you really enjoyed that. That was so funny. I'm like just paying attention to see what they're into next. It's a warm, beautiful day. Kids are going to run. They're going to play. They're going to do things. The mommy spider senses got in there. When your wife catches, oh, that sucks for you. The problem in my household is we both like guns, so that's just a whole different, variety. You just kind of go with it. Man, I am taking this thing. Look at that. Okay, no more for me. No more. Mm-hmm. Different problems. Hi, Megan. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad to see you. Well, we tested out all the sushi. So go back and watch that if you were late. Tomorrow, how to hydrate the sushi and put it together will be posted. That's going to be like first thing. So I got to record it tonight in the kitchen and then it will be posted. So then you'll never have to like think twice. So you watch it once and you'll be like, oh yeah, that's how she did it. Do any of you guys learn like that? Like where you like watch something and then you're like, oh, now I'm good. Alpha has a question. Did I miss one? Alpha. Okay, wait. I keep getting told that there is a difference between filtering and purifying. What do you think? Okay, yes. So filtering, you're filtering water out. You're filtering the impurities. Purification, you're pretty much, I guess, like, it's not the most like authentic word, disinfecting. So when you use filtration and purification together, it's like ultimate. Now, is there like, I use bleach in my water. People get really weirded out by it. I've had people shred me on TikTok because I use bleach in my water. Now I'm learning how to use pool shock. Like I'm trying to get better at mixing up pool shock when I'm purifying water. Purifying is disinfecting it. Now, I prefer to run my disinfected water through a filtration system. Do I have a million different filtration systems I can use? Yes. From you got your Life straws, you got your Sawyer water bottles, you got your Grails, you got your water machines, your Berkeys. You have so many different ones. I am not very good at it yet, Megan. So I don't want to teach on that until I feel very confident. I have just been mixing it. So I've been using pool shock, water, creating my own like chlorine pretty much, and then doing it that way. But I am the most confident on it. Dev, did I do my Dollar Tree haul? I did post a short of part of it. And then I also posted one on TikTok, but I didn't show you guys everything I got. That's going to be in the video tomorrow. And I'm going to go over, I'm not even kidding with you guys, 70 different items from the Dollar Tree. Should I do it in like groups of 10, or do you think I should just try to do it in the whole thing? I don't think people have an attention span. That video could be very long, but there's like 9 bags in my hallway right there. Okay, I'm not going to lie. So just remember, water filtration, water purification. When I'm out hunting and hiking, am I going to purify water? Sometimes no. Most of the time I'm just going to run it through my filtration system. It doesn't scare me, especially if I'm getting from a running water source. Now, if I'm going to do something like hold up. Give me a few seconds. Now, if I'm going to do something like from more stale, stagnant water, I'm definitely going to pop like an aqua tab in it. I carry these on my pack. I keep them on my waist pretty much. I have like a little pocket that I carry them in. But that is also purification. You can purify your water that way. But I use like essentially a bunch of different types. You should probably go ask your mom to wash them, Frederick. But now that you got your attention that you needed, your mommy says it's time for you to go do your own laundry because it's nasty. Okay? Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Right? Maybe you need to prep that a little bit more. Or maybe you need to be a grown-up or a child that does their own laundry. Sorry. You can be as shisty with me as you want. You can try to come at me. There about ain't nothing you can say that's going to scare me. Oh, absolutely. Strong eyes. Prepatide stick. I think if they're dealing with that of an issue, and that's going to come back up in the replay, they're dealing with that kind of issue. It sounds like their mommy needed to teach them to wipe better. Oh yeah, Carbon, there's so many. I do TikTok for a living. There's so many trolls over there. That is like a normal thing. Here it's more funny. It seems like it's more like teenagers like nah 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 nah. Over on TikTok, if you say something and it offends them and you're like, hey, you should prep for everything, and they're like, who did you vote for? Report. They're a little crazy over on TikTok. Definitely need some mood stabilizers. You're like, I looked away for like 2 seconds and the weirdos come back. You're like, I can't even phase my own wife anymore. Yeah, it would take a lot. Trolls really just don't bother me. The more trolls, the better. It just means you're just helping my platform grow. The more interaction, the better. At least leave a thumbs up. I was told the trolls over here were worse, but I feel like there's a better class of trolls over here. Like what you said, Pappy. I like it is definitely y'all who are trolling. I'm gonna give you a round of applause. Like it's not awful. It's actually more funny. No. Purify with tablet first, alpha night, and then filter. So you use like your canteen cup, purify first, then filter. You don't have to purify every water source though. Understand if you're getting like a running stream and you know that it's like a fresh stream, as long as you understand that you're looking for like clear water, that it's moving, fast-paced moving, I don't use purification every time I drink from a stream, and I go hunting a lot. I go hiking a lot. I'm not really scared to use. They're like level 2 trolls. I know. I'm like, some of them, like, yeah, TikTok definitely has more basement trolls, like people who want to talk like foreign policy. And I'm like, hey, Cindy over there, you're on your parents' cell phone bill. Once you get off your parents' bills, then maybe we can discuss foreign policy. I don't preach religion in here. Sorry, Phil. I bet there's other live streamers that do. Oh, Teresa, right? Ew. You organized your rotating pantry and now wait. After Megan's like, after I watched you all afternoon on TikTok, I had to go reorganize my rotating pantry and now it looks like I have zero food. I doubt that. Hi, Angelina. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. You want to purify first. So remember, purify first, then run filtration with it second. Okay. So say if I picked up this water, right, and it's not a clear running stream, and I've gone up, and there's no like animal droppings and tracks right in that area. Most of your water is going to filter out on their own. I would pick up water, purify it, or boil it. You can choose to boil it too. That's totally fine. And then I just run it in with a filtration system. That's what I do when I'm on the go. Now, if it's like just out hiking and hunting and stuff, and I know that's a natural spring, been there, I've drank from it before, stuff like that. I will always like go and check up further up the way just to double check. You definitely don't want to end up getting into some icky situations, whether it's an animal carcass or anything like that. Like there's some crazy stuff that can happen, but very rarely have I ever gotten sick. Most of the time I just use a filtration system. Kelly, I'm sorry. What are you out over? You're trying to paint crown molding? Oh, no. No. I could never be a Pinterest girl. I could never have some pretty, it's just not my alleyway. I'm probably a disappointment to wives. Absolutely, Alpha Knight. I try to like make it very clear and concise. Remember, purification, filtration, you put those hand in hand, you can't go wrong. If you're using one, just understand your purification of what you're doing, how much water, stuff like that. Filtration, understand what your filters are capable of doing. Some are a lot better than others. A Grail is only good for like, I think 100 presses, but I'm going off the top of my head. Use Pinterest for your survival. Is there survival on Pinterest? Is this like a thing? I wouldn't know. I don't know. Really? Huh. Joseph's like, I want to know. I'm like, I wouldn't know either. I have no idea. I'm going to tell you, like, look how decorated my walls are. I need a girl to come in here and decorate a little bit. Lots of bushcrafting tips. Are they like real tips, or are they like kind of like botched together, but they look aesthetically pleasing? Like I see that a lot where I'm like, that's not, I've done that. It doesn't play that way. But they like do it 100 times over and they film it just right. So it looks like it's like, I don't know if they do videos over there. I have no idea. I'm not a, I do. I have a Sawyer squeeze filter and I do like it, Mike Jam. I have a Sawyer water bottle. I have a Sawyer squeeze system. I like all of them. I believe the squeeze system, I have one right, I think right here. Is this one a Sawyer? Hold on. Yes, it is. Like I have a Sawyer squeeze system. They're phenomenal. And they're really easy to clean. Like super easy to clean. And I love that you have, so like this, to backwash your filters, phenomenal. They're good. They're really good. I like that you can seal up the water and take it with you. So you're not trapped at like a stream with a life straw. I'm not the biggest fan of life straws. Do they do the job? Yeah. But I prefer to be able to take water and go. You have to paint your cabinets. Come help. You want to come paint mine? Somebody come redo my kitchen. I don't know. Yeah, Sawyer squeeze, Sawyer water bottles are really great. I like Grails. There's like G2G. There's so many different filtration systems out there. You just kind of want to look at the ratings. Okay. Maybe I have to relog back in on that app. I've not been on there in a very long time. I will not lie to you. It has been a very long time since I've touched that app. Huh. Like, I'm a little intrigued by this. I'm like, I didn't think Pinterest could ever get me to go back on since college. I haven't been on Pinterest since it like came out. I'm a little intrigued. I'm not gonna lie. My voice is getting squeaky. Homestead Pinterest is great. She said that with such enthusiasm. I felt it radiate through the phone. She was like, no, Pinterest is like really great. Like, what is the movie I'm thinking of? Like, I really like your skirt. She was just very animated in that. Like, the intensity that came through as Homestead was talking, I felt it. I felt it from here. I know Homestead. I know her personally. I've talked to her many times on the phone. I felt her energy of like, it's really great. You really got to try it. Like I felt her interest come straight through. Okay. I'm a little intrigued. Okay, they have like old-timey prints. Okay. Okay, I like that. I can really get with that. Hold on. I'm going to move this box. I need some freedom. All right, you guys want to see how the plants are doing today? I need to trim. They're flopping over. I got to trim my onions so that they can grow a little bit bigger. But do you guys want to see it? Let's flip you guys. Okay, we're going to flip you guys. So the corn is doing really, really well. We have some spinach coming up there. The corn is doing peas, phenomenal as always. We got a little watermelon over there. For all the people, the naysayers that said the Dollar Tree little herb rockets don't work, that is dill and it is doing phenomenal. Now, the dill works really well. I have not seen the parsley come out yet, but the dill is doing really well. Then you've got some green beans, all of the pepper coming up. They're doing really well. This one's about to pop through. Same with this one. That means we have a success rate really well over here. I need to trim these guys. All of these are coming in really good. I got some basil coming in over there. I'm going to set you guys right here. I'm going to go get some water. I'm going to take my mic off really quick. I have a Pinterest. I just don't use it very often. I don't think I've used it in years. All right, we got to water our plants. Yeah, I'm a little aggressive. Okay, mind your business. Oh, we have more peppers over there. Okay. Now here's the thing. When you're growing sproutlings of tomatoes, they're super over dramatic. Sometimes they're happy with the world, and then sometimes they're like, oh, you didn't give me enough of love and attention for today, and then they flop over. I feel like you guys can hear my stomach growl. Sorry. All right. We got everything resaturated. I got this one. I have it linked to my Amazon storefront. And then, yeah. I've had that light for like 3 years. Mike Jam Pinterest is one of those. Okay, nice. See, even Kelly said it was great. Hello. Hello, guys. Hello. But yeah, just do a little bit of that. You know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. It is what it is. Hello, my friend. Yeah, my Amazon storefront, I've used that light. I have like 3 of them, and they each have like, it has a clamp that clips on, so you can clip it on to metal shelving like this. I've done seedlings on this before I built my food storage more. You can clip it up above it so you have more room to grow. Hopefully that makes sense. I like it. It changes in different variations, different waves. I use just the white light over it. They seem to really like that. I leave it on 24/7, but there is timers. I kind of like really like my green bean plants are ready to go outside. It was 60 degrees today. Normally I don't even plant outside until June. I'm going to keep watching, but we might not have a late frost this year, which I'm really excited, but a little nervous of how hot it's going to be all summer. There's a chance it might be a really hot summer. Utah did not get as much snow as they normally do. So that's always, it's like hit and miss on what's going to happen. So we'll get snow all the way in May randomly. Like just Utah, wait 10 minutes, the weather will change. You do it in June too. Yeah. I got a little overzealous. Okay. It's March and I was like, oh, I'm going to do some squash and stuff like that. I've got to transplant those bad boys and put them with their own grow light in a separate area. They're going to get really big. You still have 20 inches of snow in New Hampshire. Joseph, you were in Salt Lake yesterday. It was nice. And then 2 days before it, it snowed. So I don't know. I did go check at my local store here for some more chicks. I'm preparing that our lives are going to be really loud for a little bit. I am going to be getting some chicks either Thursday or Friday morning, and they will also be down here. So I have a feeling we're going to hear peep, 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 peep all over there in that room. But I need to get another batch because I do have 8 chickens, but one of my chickens is getting a lot older. And every season, I like to bring in a few new extras in. That's Homestead. That's because you're in Florida. What's it like to be God's favorite? I mean, I don't know if I would consider Florida God's favorite. It's warm and beautiful. You have citrus, but he does like to spite you guys with hurricanes. So maybe you're like the delinquent favorite. Curious about the weather. You got 14 inches in Florida. Oh. Hello, Julie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Was that my chick impersonation? What do you mean? Like peep, 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 peep. I don't know. Is that my I don't know. I'm so nervous when I record a video, guys. I'm not even going to lie. So I don't know why on TikTok I can just like flow like this, okay? But the moment a big camera set up, I'm like, hi, my name, hello. I freeze, and I am not a person who freezes. Like, this is, you meet, I am, and I'm like nervous because the first big video I did on here, it took so long to edit because it was so ADHD. It was like, did you do the googly eyes? It's a googly eye. No, I'm like dumb. Like, I'm like, hi, hello. I don't know. My real personality, it just doesn't come out. I don't know what it is different because the back of my phone camera, my front, other cameras, I'm fine with. But for some weird reason, I freeze. Oh, did I do the googly eyes on the microphone? No. No. I don't know. Would you guys prefer for me to do videos where I kind of just talk like this? Or would you, I don't know. Like, I feel like sometimes YouTube crosses into that ring line, and I feel like my facial expressions are going to get me in trouble. Like, I'm going to say something, I'm going to be like, well, well, that's dumb if you up for that. I feel like my face reads a lot and I get really I don't know if that's a normal thing. Is that normal? I don't know. Somebody else tell me. Somebody text somebody who knows something. Have a wonderful night, Alpha Night. I hope you have a wonderful night. Be you. You want me to just be the like the spaz? Are we really cool with the spaz or like no? Like we're rebuilding from scratch. Do we want I don't know. My personality can be a flaw. Like I know this. I can come on very like blah, 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 and then some people just don't like it. You like when you're normal, not all the camera angle. It's hard because I have to like show what I'm doing. Spaz out. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like when I was myself, I did a lot of like current world affairs and stuff like that. That's actually how I ended up with a big majority of my following. And I ended up getting reported like mad person and almost lost everything because people got so offended that I just kind of like I'm just very blunt. And so I get really nervous. You're no filter as well. Your expressions, Jordan said it, her expressions get her in trouble. They get me in trouble. Like somebody does something and I'm like, I am definitely more relaxed over here because I'm not worried about a ban constantly. Over on get a tracking gimbal. I think I have one. I have like 50 tripods in this room. It's not even a joke. On TikTok, I have to watch everything I say. I could say something like, it doesn't matter who you voted for. We've already been heading straight into a recession. Everything's kind of screwed and everything is stacking on it and it makes it worse. And somebody would report me like 100 times. Then I would get an email from my manager saying people were reporting me for hate speech and all kinds of stuff. Like it's so emotional over on TikTok that I get really nervous over here. I don't know if I should be, but just being honest with you guys, like you guys might have to watch me like work through things a little bit. Like, plus also you have to remember a lot of people on YouTube have multiple people helping them. I am a one man show. Hi, I'm your dancing monkey. It's just a me, Mario. It's a little bit harder. And I do like that I'm not like hitting the top of anything yet because it gives me something different to strive for every single live. Every live, I feel like I'm setting myself up for what's next. Like right now, I would like us to hit 70 likes. I'm trying to set myself up with goals and realistic expectations for myself. You have so much health? Help? You have help? People help you film? What's that like to be God's favorite? Like my best friend came over on Sunday to help with some angles, which was really, really, really nice. And then my husband took a photo for me outside, but he's been sick. It's like peeps play. Let's see how many we can get banned on TikTok. Oh, 100%. You're in Los Angeles. Oh, well, of course you got people who are going to help. Mm, Pepper Girl, I don't know the best one off the top of my head. I have a bunch. Seed vaults, you can look at different ones, freeze dried ones. I'll have to look up like which brands and stuff I have. I have a lot. Don't follow social media rules, follow your own rules. That's what makes you unique. I don't know if I'm unique. Am I? I don't know. Odd, yes. with a wonderful Reba. I don't know if I would consider myself unique. I'm blunt. I definitely wear like my emotions on like the front of my hand. Like if I don't like something, you'll know. There's been a few freeze-dried foods that I don't like spicy, so I'm not the biggest fan of them. Everybody else tried them and they were like, these are phenomenal. And I was like, all right, you do you. Okay. I don't do spicy. You had to stumble because you got banned so much. Yeah, I've preserved my quarter million, but I've had to really tread lightly. I had to change a lot of my content. I went from being literally like 5 things that you should prep for. This is what's happening in the world, blah 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 blah. And I would talk so fast, did amazing work, and then almost lost my account. Like I just had to step back from it. And then that's when actually the Dollar Tree and Costco preps came out. Those actually don't even hit half the amount of views that I did on like political stuff in the world. My political ones, not just political, but like world news, those kind of things, prepping, like lineups, what you should prep for, what you shouldn't prep for, big mistakes, like kind of more blunt, like just very raw dog, just very redhead temper come out. Those hit millions and millions of views. My Dollar Tree, Costco's, and stuff like that. Some of them hit millions, some of them hit like a half a million. I mean, it's hit and miss what they're going to hit. Over here, it's like I have a clean slate. I kind of get to explore and experiment different with content. And it's like, do I want to show just gear? Do I want to do this? Do I want to just go outdoors and document that? I have such a free template. I don't have to abide by what they want from me. That's what I think is really fun about here is I feel like I can literally just do a freeze dry wholesaler like recipe book for fun. On TikTok, they would be mad at me. They'd be like, "What are you doing? You're not dancing like a monkey like we want you to do. What are you doing?" And I'd be like, I don't, I'm just having fun. Like content should be fun. It should not be just exhausting. I think it should be a lot of fun. You should just enjoy yourself. If you guys are new in here, please make sure you hold down the screen and give that extra thumbs up. We are trying to hit 70. So it's nice that YouTube doesn't really have any expectations for me because technically I'm nobody, which I love. I love building up. Yeah, they like me doing a lot of fear mongering. I'm fine with fear mongering, but I get tired of it. They do not like it when I do reviews. They do not like it. They don't like, or they do love my Costco. They love my shopping videos. I don't know if it's just aesthetically pleasing or whatever. They do love those. What's one that they don't love? They do not like Barb of the Apocalypse, but y'all made Barb of the Apocalypse go viral. I don't know. They do love that. Um, they do not love me doing anything out in the field. They do not like the off grid. They do not like me showing how I prep outdoors. They don't like that. I can tell. Like my views plummet. I was pretty burnt out, Billy D. I'm not gonna lie, for a while. I was like, oh, another Dollar Tree video. On here, I'd like to do like a Dollar Tree video, like maybe once every like 3, 4 months. Like I'll just hit all the items in one video and call it good. And then go on to my next thing. That's what I really like about having a clean slate over here. You got banned for a profile pic? That's pretty intense. What was the pic of? I don't want to know. Was it ban worthy? I don't know. After I saw Blur over on TikTok and they had topless women in a protest and that wasn't banned, but Barb of the Apocalypse almost got banned. My martial law video almost got me banned. I can't over there. Mm-mm. Nope. Not a way. Not a how. Yeah, TikTok's more about instant gratification. YouTube's more about learning, which I feel like some people don't like the way I'm teaching. As I get more comfortable, I feel like it will be very lucid. It will have flow to it. It's just going to take me a minute. It's just going to take me a minute. It took me a while on TikTok to learn how to talk 90 miles an hour. I used to stumble over my words. I still do, but then I just like own it in confidence and I'm just like blah, 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 whatever, blah, 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 and continue on. But it took me a long time to figure out how to do like a 1 minute video and put in so much information compacted and keep like my pitch of my voice high enough and draw you guys in, and like it was a lot. So YouTube, it feels like it's just a new learning experience, and sooner or later it'll get more comfortable. Until then, you'll either hate it or love it. I hope you guys love it. I don't think you can get verified the same way. So TikTok is really hard to get verified on. You have to be published in 5 notable newsworthy sources. So I've been in like the New York Post, LA Bible, Daily Sun, like a bunch of big news articles I've been published in. Here, I believe you have to have 1 million followers. I don't know. It's very learn curving. Okay. It's a learning curve. Okay. So I just got to kind of figure it out. Oh God. Yeah, YouTube's different. I'm liking it though. Like I haven't felt super discouraged yet. I mean, I obviously have to be liking it if I'm producing like 6 videos or 5 videos a week, 7 lives a week, and 3 shorts. I feel like I'm doing pretty well. You got demonetized on TikTok or on YouTube, Joseph? Over here or over there? TikTok's really rough with it. I couldn't even believe I've been watching people use guns over there on and I was like, dude, that's one quick way to lose your account. On YouTube. Isn't like Demolition Ranch on here? Like how? Curious. I feel like it's like the nature of the beast. Like some apps just love you or they just don't like you. I don't know what this one's going to choose. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Homestead. I do believe I got to get off of here really soon because I got to go pick up my daughter from dance. Oh, yeah, Danielle, just let those all go. That's one reason why when people say, can I DM you? And I'm like, I don't read my DMs. I will only read my DMs from people who I follow. If you saw my request bin on TikTok, it is so many sleazy men like, do you need sugar? Or do you want to be a princess? Or what else is there? Hi, can I ask you a question? Like, there's so many, and I'm like, this is weird. It is what it is. Have a wonderful night. Yeah, Jen, go ahead and ask a question. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, this is a little bit less. They all have lines. Ignore my DMs when I send you my comments instead of putting them on your videos. I do read your guys' DMs, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you were like, can I ask a question? Oh, yeah. No, you'll get like a DM in the request and it's like, can I ask you a question? It's a bot. It's a bot or a scammer or something like that. Or then they'll say, I used to like fall for it. I'd be like, yeah, what's your question? And they're like, are you from blah, blah, blah country? And I'm like, no, no. Got to do celebrity babysitting tonight. Oh, you had celebrities with you? That's pretty cool. What other weird ones do I get? What would it be like if I gifted you $5,000? And I'm like, get out of here. Who am I? Hi, I'm Doomsday Queen, also known as Charming Google over on TikTok. Oh, you're a bodyguard. That's pretty cool. Oh, so you were on celebrity babysitting duty? Nice. Nice. That's pretty cool, though. That's fun. Did you get anyone really cool? Or like, is it like a level C celebrity, level B, or a level A? Like, did you do anything cool? I didn't know you were a bodyguard. Is it a nice celebrity or is it somebody like we don't like? He probably has to sign an NDA. I would not even be shocked that he can't tell us. Is it a nice celebrity? Is it someone on Epstein's list? Don't make this weird or I'll put you in timeout like your mom should have. Okay? Like I said, don't make it weird. You're going to say some weird, creepy comments. It's really weird, NJ. That is a little weird. That is super weird. Homestead got real aggressive right there. It's Kurt Russell. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Okay. She goes, nah, that's me being nice. All right, you guys, I am going to get off of here for tonight. I got things to do. I got to go get children. Epstein. Search it up. Somebody type what she should search up in the chat, just in case. I don't know if I'll get in trouble. I don't know what I'm allowed to say on this app and what I am not allowed to. I need like a full on like YouTube lesson. Like, do not say this, but you can say that. And I'd be like, oh, okay. Preposaurus. Do I have dinosaur hands? The Preposaurus in me. Danielle's from Australia, so sometimes like the news might not as hit as big as like there as it does here. All right, you guys, have a wonderful night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. And make sure that you guys go check out the latest videos. Make sure you comment, like, hit that subscription button, chat on them. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Love you guys. Have a wonderful night.